It's not the norm, I suppose, to meet somebody at a funeral, but we did. And within 6 months or so, we realised there was a little bit more to than friendship, and the rest is history. Here we are 6 years later. We've been married for 11 months, and we're very, very happy.
So
and
you
I'm very lucky.
So how old were you, Samantha, when you got together? You were 20. You were in your mid-20s when you got together.
26, yeah.
26. I mean, what did your parents think of it? Because, Max, you're older than Samantha's parents, aren't you?
My parents. My parents were fine. I mean, I'm sure at the start they might have had their own reservations about what was going on, but once they met Max and my friends met Max, no, everything was fine. There was nothing, no worry, and they're very accepting of him now, and same with his family to me.
And I get on very well with Dad and Mum.
Yeah, which is great. But in all seriousness, we're talking about the idea that you are going through IVF now because you do want to be parents together because you are in love and you want to have a child. But you said that you wanted to be around for this kid, Max. I mean, the reality is, really, statistically, you might not be around for much of that child's life. Some people are saying that this is just irresponsible parenting. What do you think? No,
well, let me say this. I could be 20 years of age, or 25 or 30, and I could have a child and may not be around to see that child grow up through many illnesses, cancer, car accident, whatever else. I still believe I've got good health and I'll be around for a long, God willing, I'll be around for a long time to come. But regardless of that, just say something did happen to me, Samantha's got a very good support base in my two children, my two elder children, her parents, her sister, friends, and extended family. So I don't see there to be a problem.
I mean, Samantha, you will be looked after because Max is... You're quite wealthy, aren't you, Max?
No.
No.
But you were?
I was, yeah. And,
so you'll be financially supported?
Yeah, financially, if something happens to me, the child would not go without.
I mean, Samantha, how do you feel about the reaction that's taken place? Because, I mean, social media can be cruel. I mean, how do you feel about it? Because, you know, people's opinions are laid bare, really. What do you think?
In all honesty, I don't really care what people think. It's not their relationship to worry about. It's our relationship, and if you have a problem with it, well, that's your problem, not mine. I mean, I read what people say about us, but no, I don't take it to heart. It's water off a duck's back.
But
now
in that defence...
So as a nurse, you'll understand...
What I must say is this. You put something up, like there's a thing on Facebook this evening, or it's your morning, of course, and there were 75 positive comments and 3 negative. Well, if I was a politician and I had that sort of numbers, I'd be very happy. It'd be a landslide.
Well, This Morning viewers are getting in touch. I have to say, you've got both here. Lots of people in support of you. So Alexandra saying, as long as they're happy, the baby is going to be happy too. Age is just a number. But Sarah says, best of luck to them. Age is nothing when you're in love. What more could a child ask for than 2 loving parents? But then, of course, we have had people saying the opposite, haven't we? So, Kirsty...
Yeah, Kirsty says, as a child of an older parent myself, I actually think it's quite selfish. My dad was in his 50s when I was born. I found it very upsetting when I grew up. Everybody assumed he was my granddad.
Which they will for you, won't they, Max, when your child is born?
Oh, yeah, and we accept what people have to say, but to us, it doesn't really matter.
It doesn't really matter. Sorry.
Sorry, so no. Samantha, I'd like to ask, I mean, are you prepared to potentially be a single mother? I mean, obviously it sounds very doom and gloom, and we want the best for you and we want you to live a happy and fulfilled life, but realistically, you know, you're only 32, Max is 71, you could be bringing up this kid on your own.
No, and I mean, it's obviously crossed my mind in the past, but no, as Max said before, if something was to happen to Max, I have a very good network of friends and family around me, and I will ensure that that child grows up in a loving environment and knows exactly who its father was, and what a good man he was, and how lucky I am to have met Max.
So just to finish off, are you in the start of the IVF process, or are you...
We're into our second round, so we've been trying for a year. But yeah, it's not over yet. We still have 2 frozen embryos, so we'll just keep trying until
it happens.
Until
We're
we
very
get
positive.
a precious little baby.
Positivity is the way to be.
I
We can
can't
only
wait.
wish you both,
absolutely.
and that's you going through some photographs of you going through the IVF. We can only wish you both the very best of luck. And please stay in touch with the programme. Keep us informed with how it all goes.
Yeah. Good to speak to you.
Thank you.
Thank you very
both.
much.
Thank you.
Appreciate your
Thanks.
words.
For more of the same, just click here, and don't forget you can subscribe for even more of these amazing videos exclusive to our channel. What's a typical day like in the world of Julia?
Okay, so I'll wake up, I'll go for a run at Hyde Park if it's a good weather. If not, I'll go to the gym. I have a personal trainer. After that, I'll grab breakfast with a friend. So I'm probably go shopping. Like, I'm going away, for example, tomorrow on vacation. So I'm seeing my stylist. She's going to help me to pack all my wardrobe. So
Oh, that's brilliant. You get somebody who packs your suitcase for your holiday.
yeah, so we go
Brilliant.
So
shopping.
you have a whole new wardrobe of clothes for a holiday then?
Yeah.